Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention?
Broadcasting around the world.
Well, hello.
This is your number one internet radio station.
The Man Called X, starring Barry Sullivan. These are the stories of America's intelligence agents, our country's first line of defense. These stories are based on material from the files of one of America's foremost intelligence experts.
I lived reality at 55. That age was no shuck and jive. Over the hill, dudes with wrinkled skin, no longer young, no longer thin. The Valentines, they were gone. The Friday nights of worn out songs. Money spent on doctors' bills. At 55 there were no thrills. And those of us have ravaged faces, lacking in our youthful graces, definitely staying at home, living their lives by the phone. No one called to say come dance with me. Every day filled with responsibilities. It isn't all it seems. At 55, an overaged man with worn out sounds, whose name the public would announce, said, "Pretty please do not disturb. He'll only get what he deserves." And the worn-out electronic hometown scene destroys those they don't need, with no thoughts or guarantee a future for the elderly. Remember those so old in the game, lost the fans they sought to gain, losers of quality with no integrity. Their small town ears will rape you with a dull surprise. Their respect do exceeds thanks received at 55. At 55, a crippled, beaten down DJ sought just another night where he could earn $100 slinging tunes in an old smoky bar, with requests like "Baby Got Back" or "Outcast Hey Ya." Maybe a bachelorette party with straws made to look like ding-dongs, where wind-up women would do the Cupid shuffle and back that thing up till they would stumble. Oh, but gone are those days. A live lift just to pay the bills. The same songs night after night really provided no thrills. Only a warped sense of reality. Who am I? What am I? And why do I do this? Some of us that know the pain of Valentine's days that always came, and those requests were all the same when choosing songs for the dance hall game. It was long ago and far away. The DJ was a lot younger than today. His dreams were washed away for free to horrible songs from NSYNC. He played the game and usually lost, and cheated his life, which was tossed to hipster kids on their phones, hating his mixes, they unknown. They text and say don't dance to him, and whisper more obscenities at horrible DJs like me at 55. But at least every once in a while I could sneak in a song by Fatboy Slim or The Prodigy. Now where's my beer? 5,117 years ago tonight.
No coffin could ever hold him. No door could ever bar his way. He is back from the dead.
On the Colonel back! Kiss Radio Show.
This hospital's got lots of crying kids. A minute ago I did not exist. It's nice to finally meet my relatives. I bet it's always gonna stay this fun. I bet it's easy staying away from drugs. I bet our parents always stay in love. Always stay in love.
All my people gon' be stepping in time.
Wow.
All my people gon' be stepping in time.
So thank you for coming to my birthday party. I'm 1 minute old today, and everything is going great. Thank you for coming to my birthday party. I'm 1 minute old today, and my minute's been going great, and I hope it stays that way. Instagram's a load of fun. It's best to show the best of everyone. I bet it never bites us in the bum. I bet my ignorance is always bliss, except ignoring pigment in our skin. I bet my country's nice to immigrants, and that's just how it is.
All my people gon' be stepping in time.
Wow.
All my people gon' be stepping in time.
So thank you for coming to my birthday party. I'm 1 minute old today, and everything is going great. Thank you for coming to my birthday party. I'm 1 minute old today, and my minute's been going great, and I hope it stays that way. Got lots of crying kids. A minute ago I did not exist. It's nice to finally meet my relatives. I bet I'll never outgrow all my friends. I bet I'll see a female president. Yeah, I can tell this life will be a cinch, and that's just how it is.
What madness lies like a curse upon this family? What secret binds brother and sister in a conspiracy of fear?
Elizabeth! Come back!
Only a thin knife edge separates reality from illusion.
Elizabeth!
Sanity from madness.
I'm not Elizabeth! I'm not!
Amy.
The torments of the flesh from the demons of the mind.
When the truth is found,
They're coming your way. They'll be here soon. Will you be ready?
The dogs are coming. Colonel Bacchus Radio Show.
Ugly, lovely.
back in just a moment with more Dogs and Colonel Bacchus Radio Show.
Oh my God, ugly, lovely.
Thursday nights, tune in for TC Talks, tackling the subjects that matter, from stress, anxiety, financial worries. He tackles them live on air on Smile Radio. You can tune in live, www.smileradio.co, or you can also catch us and join in the conversation live on Facebook, www.facebook.com/Smile Radio Yorkshire. TC Talks here every Thursday night, talking about the subjects that matter, and everything matters. So keep smiling with Smile Radio, and tune in every Thursday night for TC Talks. If you miss a show, catch them again on demand at www.smileradio.co/on-demand. Also available on Podbean, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, and all great podcasting sites. TC Talks every Thursday night.
If you're looking for custom-made curtains and blinds, get yourself down to the Curtain Shop. Visit our showrooms at Kingsway Ossett or High Street, Normanton. For all your curtains, blinds and upholstery needs, go to the Curtain Shop. And if you mention Smile Radio, you'll qualify for free lining for all custom-made curtains. The Curtain Shop, Kingsway Ossett and High Street, Normanton. The Curtain Shop.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Rises.
The home of the best new musical, best entertainment.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for some more useless, driveling nonsense from a foe I think we can all agree is more than just a public nuisance. He's a menace to society.
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. You never take advice. Someday you'll pay the price. I know. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. You never take advice. Someday you'll pay the price. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love.
with its heavenly body. Bright souls in the infinite gallery. One fades for another to glow. Only never leave me to myself. I don't need their validation. Your love is good enough for me.
Sun up on a cool, sweet morning. Sausage frying in the pan. Make that sausage always Wamplers. It's the finest in the land. Wamplers, Wamplers, it's great sausage made on the farm in Tennessee. Don't say sausage, just say Wamplers for the best in quality. Make that sausage always Wamplers. It's the best in quality.
We'll be back with more Dogs and Colonel Bacchus radio show. Damn, that sausage is good.
Hey guys, this is Nick from Not Your Heroes. You can check me out at notyourheroesofficial.net, and you can also listen to me on Spotify and Apple Music. And of course, you are listening to the one and only Smile Radio.
College Grove Nursery in Wakefield has been providing the highest standard of childcare for over 22 years. Situated on Eastmoor Road, we are close to the M1 and M62 motorway network and also convenient for Wakefield city centre, schools and major places of employment. For more details, check out our website at www.collegegrovenursery.co.uk or give us a call on 01924 200 120 to arrange a visit. College Grove, a special nursery which takes a hand, opens a mind and touches a heart.
Leave me alone with your screeds, and then he goes off as Colonel Bacchus on his little and his little and his little wailing and weeping and moaning and carrying on and gnashing. I can't take it anymore. It's the Colonel show, whatever.
and you are listening to the one and only original Colonel Bacchus radio show.
In the worlds before Monkey, primal chaos reigned. Heaven sought order, but the phoenix can fly only when its feathers are grown. The four worlds formed again and yet again, as endless eons wheeled and passed. Time and the pure essences of heaven, the moisture of the earth, the powers of the sun and the moon, all worked upon a certain rock old as creation. and it became magically fertile. That first egg was named Thought. Tathagata Buddha, the father Buddha, said, "With our thoughts, we make the world." Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.
Don't wanna wait till you know.
Baby, work it. I met a real cutie. He had a nice tight booty. He seemed to be the freaky lover type. Let's cut right through the chase. Come on and get a taste. You've got to face it so that I can get hype. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. You gotta lick it before we kick it. You gotta get it soft and wet so we can kick it. Baby, work it.
Licking Up the Wild Thing with DJ Smoley, Kiss, Tone Loc, and 20 Fingers. Licking up another musical show of absurd atrocities from Frogs and Mayhem of Deceit. Perhaps the Possums would be proud. Also this hour, we started out with A Man Called X, Janice Ian, Alfred Fossil and the Over the Hill Gang, Dracula, The Rolling Stones, Blunt Instrument, AJR, DJ Lobster Dust, The Demons of the Mind, Dogs, Jefferson Airplane, Fatboy Slim, Grandpa Donnie Mines of CBRS fame, Foreigner, Timo Text, Ghostland Observatory, Beastie Boys, Iska Daff, Wampler's Sausage, High Top Kicks, The Black Keys, Carl from Whitey, Autograph, Tepno, Before World There Was Monkey, More Dogs, and that DJ Smoley, Kiss, Tone Loc, 20 Fingers, licking up the last song. So thanks to all our listeners out there on the Ivory Coast, Ohio, Lithuania, Asheville, Nashville, Knoxville, Yorkshire, and Bradford. You know, I'd kind of like to see Bradford take on Yorkshire in football someday. But I heard they're kind of scared. So also thank you to Richard and Chris and Richie at Smile Radio, South Knoxville from Channel Z, and the Wizard of Odd from CBRS. Without you blokes, I'd be doing adult diaper commercials. So we got one more tune tonight from the Coconut Records. Here is Any Fun, 5,017 years ago tonight, on the Colonel Bye. Radio show. Adrian!
You never had any fun, so I won't come around. You never had anyone, so I won't let you down. You never had any fun, so I won't come around. You never had any fun, no. Down in the basement, all alone, with the high hopes. Alright, alright. Well, it's a downpour, and the water, it is rising. schedule's long, distance running. So we had a little argument outside of the bar. It began in our apartment, took it out to the car. And you make it look real when you pretend to feel alright. Alright. You never had any fun. You never had anyone. You never had any fun. So come around. You never had anyone.
Are you a small independent business looking to build your customer base? Are you looking for easy and affordable advertising? Then come on over to Smile Radio. Email Richard Harrison, richard@smileradio.co for more information. We offer affordable packages for small businesses to advertise on air for up to 1 minute for promos, advertisements, and we even offer show sponsorship too. So come on over to Smile Radio, the home of the best entertainment, best new music, independent featured artists every day. Here, only on Smile Radio.
This is Warmer, and you're listening to my new single, Pretty Clickbait Machine, right here on Smile Radio. You can catch more from my Anthropocene release at warmer.bandcamp.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention?
Broadcast